In the heart of a cursed realm, a lone warrior treads where no man dares, the Forest of Echoes. He was sent to slay the monster that haunts these woods. The beast said to mirror your soul. But what he found was not a beast of flesh and fang, but a figure cloaked in shadow, wearing his face. The true monster was buried within. And in the forest's silence, the warrior realized some battles can't be won with a blade. He entered the forest to kill a monster, but he left without ever striking a blow. Long ago, a nameless warrior stood before the gods, chosen not for his strength, but for his heart. They gifted him powers no mortal should wield. Fire in his blood, lightning in his veins, and the wind at his command. But their gift came with a curse. He could never speak of it. Not a word, not a whisper. He saved kingdoms, destroyed monsters, vanished into legend, yet no bard could sing his language. Each time he tried to tell the truth, his voice vanished like mist in moonlight. Now they called him the Silent Flame, a myth, a shadow. But those he saved still feel the warmth of his fire. The gods gave him power, but cursed him to silence. His story, told only through echoes.
People saw a warrior. I saw a map. Each scar on his body, a secret the universe whispered to him. The thin white line over his heart, it murmured of a star that died so his could ignite. The jagged mark across his back traced the drift of forgotten constellations, guiding him through nights no compass dared. The burn along his arm crackled with the memory of a fire-winged beast, teaching him that pain can be shaped into light. He listened, really listened, until his skin became a library, ink of blood, pages of flesh, margins of silence. When the last wound closed, he finally heard the message complete. You are not scarred by chaos. You are written by purpose. So he smiled, not because he healed, but because he could now read himself. What if your scars are sentences too? They say Odin gave up his eye, not for power, not for glory, but for wisdom. When he returned, he saw truth beneath lies, shadows behind smiles, and fate, written in runes no one else could read.
She lit a lamp for the god of death, and he appeared not to take, but to listen. At the edge of the village, where the living whispered and the dead waited, she lit a lamp for the god no one dared name. Smoke curled, shadows stirred, and the wind held its breath as the night deepened around her. Then he came, cloaked in silence, eyes like dying stars, not to take, but to listen. She didn't beg, she didn't run. She simply spoke of pain, of love, of those she lost. And when she finished, he vanished like mist in the morning sun, taking nothing, leaving silence and peace.